Hey everyone, I'm Matt.
And I'm Kat. And we're
Uh,
Matt.
and this is Matt and Cat Things.
We decided to start this channel as a way to share with family and friends.
We recently sat down and captured all of our 2018 goals, and it looks as if it's going to be a pretty busy and exciting year. We wanted to share these, and we wish all of you success with your own 2018 goals, and we hope that we see or hear from you all this year. Take care.
Bye.
So let's get to it. Let's capture these goals before the year is over and there's no time left to do them. When we sat down and started thinking about our 2018 goals, we realized that, everything fell into a couple of neat little bins. So those bins equaled life, general kind of things we wanted to accomplish in our life, things we wanted to do that centered around family, health, things we wanted to learn this year. Travel's been a big part of our lives, always has been what we want to do this year. And then savings. The first category on our list is life. This is where the big chunk stuff is going to happen. Number one is to sell our VA home. Kathy and I have decided, look, we're New Englanders at heart. It's time to move back. So we're going to sell this VA home. It's on the market right now. We're going to move to Maine, and then I'm going to retire. I'm going to retire from working for the man. The next item is we bought a duplex in Maine. So the first thing we got to do is get one side of that duplex renovated and rented so that we can start to get some of that income to help in the retirement idea. And then lastly is to get our side of the duplex, the side we're going to be living in, rehabbed so we can enjoy it more. There's nothing that means more to Kathy and I than family and friendship. And while we're leaving back some friends here in Virginia that we'll miss dearly, we really plan to take full advantage of our next year and spend some quality time with all of our friends and family that we have in New England. We love spending time with our adult children, and now that they've moved to opposite sides of the globe, it's getting tougher to spend time with them. But we're committed this year. We are not going to let the entire year go by without seeing both of them. A wise man once told me, "Invest in your health as if you're saving for retirement," and it's so important. This year, we both want to exercise a lot more, but specifically add a lot more variety. It never seems to work out when you just say, "Hey, let's just run more," or "Let's just do, the gym more." Adding the variety, I think, will be key, and of course, more often. For me personally, one of my goals this year is to be able to pass what's called the campfire test, and that's where you basically can sit on your haunches, but flat-footed. And I just feel it's real important that I get that mobility so maybe I can prevent future injury. This next category is one that Kathy and I are really excited for, the opportunity to learn more. We both love to learn. We're passionate about it. Uh, the first one, not so exciting, right? So if you move to New England, you've got to learn how to live with ticks. It's the reality of the region. The second one is, how do we learn to live on a fixed income? We're giving up paychecks here that we're used to having. So, we got to learn to buy less and reuse more and become much more thrifty. I've got a lot of that from my mom, so it shouldn't be too hard. I personally am really excited about learning how to weld. I've wanted to do this for a long time. Kathy has been really getting interested in aromatherapy and lots of natural healing ideas, so that'll be her area of focus. And for both of us, we're excited about just growing stuff. We've got some raised bed gardens here in Virginia, but we got some acreage here, so that's going to be really exciting. The next category is travel. With all the work we have to do on the duplex this year, I don't know how much we'll get to travel, but hands down, we're going to Colorado, and we're going to Spain. End of story. Quitting our jobs and moving into a quasi-retirement means that we got to look at savings in a whole different light. Uh, One goal is that we definitely want to continue to add to our savings, um, and really focus on maintaining what we have, continuing to grow those accounts, uh, and not make any backward steps. With all this looking forward and figuring out all the goals that you have in the future, it's pretty easy to get lost in that. You know, you can't do anything about the past, and if you get consumed with the future, then you have a tendency to lose the moment, right? So the banner underneath our 2018 goals is to be more present. Uh, we'll look at this time and time again and make sure we don't focus on our goals at the expense of losing today. Well, there you have it. There's our 2018 goals. It's definitely going to be an exciting time. We'll give it the best. We'll give it the best we can. We'd love to hear about your own goals coming up this year, and more than anything, we just can't wait to see and hear from you all. Peace out.